Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. We are jumping into another brand new season in Forza Horizon 5. We are jumping into winter for Series 27. We're going to be taking on this week's FORZATHON challenges, American Muscle. Upon completion, we'll be grabbing 160 FORZATHON points and 5 points towards our best playlist. And as always, with the Thursday weekly FORZATHON video, we'll be checking out this week's FORZATHON shop. And we'll also be checking out all the rewards available on this week's festival playlist. If you happen to be new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. Smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's FORZATHON challenges. So let's kick off today's video by getting this week's FORZATHON challenges American Muscle complete, starting with Chapter 1, New Roads. Own and drive the 1995 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 or the 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. The special performance package first added in 1970 to the third generation of Corvettes. So once again, for the winter weekly FORZATHON challenges, we have a choice of two vehicles. We've got the 1995 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 available at the auto show for 45,000 credits. I do have a tune available if you want to use it. Just search the gamertag Skippy 4631, or you can grab the share code from the description and from the comments below. And of course, the second car is the 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, 125,000 credits from the auto show. I've also got a tune available for this, same again, Skippy4631 is the gamer tag, or you can grab the share code from the comments and from the description below. Own and drive then, hop outside any festival site or player house, drive a couple of seconds down the road, and New Roads complete. So Chapter 1 ticked off, it is on to Chapter 2, Caught on Camera. Both packing monstrous V8s and rear-wheel drive, you should have no problem earning 3 stars at speed traps in the 1995 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 or the 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. So for this chapter, I've gone ahead and filtered my map by speed traps only, just to make them a little bit easier to see and find. Any speed trap will do, whichever one takes your fancy. I've chosen to use the drag strip speed trap with a 3-star objective of 205 miles an hour. And for this camera, I'm going to choose to come in from the west side of the camera using this road here as my run up. Here we go then, currently in the 95 ZR1. Nice big run up for the camera. 205 is the 3-star objective. We've got the hammer to the floor right now, 210 as we come through the camera, 220.47 on the brakes, waiting for that notification. Caught on camera, complete. So the Chapter 2 also ticked off, it is now on to Chapter 3, Bold Beauty. There's no wrong choice when it comes to cars like these. See how bold you can be when you paint the body of the 1995 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 or the 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Now I quite like the paint on my 95 ZR1, so we're going to change up the 2009 ZR1. We're going to hop on over to designs and paints and then head on over to paint car, and then from there we're going to go ahead and paint the body. I'm going to go for this beautiful looking orange. And then once you head back to free roam, drive a couple of seconds down the road, you get the notification, Bold Beauty complete. So with Chapter 3 complete, it is on to our 4th and final chapter, Ahead of the Pack. With the most beautiful engine in the Corvette range, a 6-speed gearbox and a 52 to 48 weight distribution in both, can you handle the power and win a road race in the 1995 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 or the 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1? So for this chapter, go ahead and pick a road race. Any road race will do, sprint or circuit is entirely up to you. I'm keeping everything pretty close to home. I'm going to be using the Horizon Mexico circuit. Well, you guessed it, I've got a cheeky blueprint for you guys to use if you wish to use it, called FORZATHON American Muscle. Just search for gamertag Skippy4631 or use the share code 543575014. That share code is also in description. Now, to make things super easy, as we do need to win this road race, I'm going to head on over to difficulty and I'm going to change the driver difficulty to Tourist. It won't affect the races for the weekly FORZATHON challenges, and I'll make it that little bit easier to win. Here we go then, let's let the Bold Eagles rip. One quick lap in the 2009 ZR1 or the 95 ZR1, whichever one you choose to bring. All I've got to do is cruise that finish line and take first place. And as we come around the final corner through the final checkpoint, we head onto the finish line, first place. And as we head back to free roam, that finishes off Chapter 4 and finishes off this week's Forzathon Challenges American Muscle, collecting 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our winter dry season. Now let's jump on over to this week's Forzathon shop, where once again we have 2 more auto show cars. The 2018 Ford number 88 RTR Mustang, 400 Forzathon points or 500,000 credits at the auto show. The Mosler MT900S, to be fair, an absolute beast, but 300 Forzathon points or 320,000 credits at the auto show. Vanity items this week, finally one that I don't have, the Farid Ruder's Lion helmet, definitely picking that up, and a falling car horn, again 75 Forzathon points. Any spare Forzathon points knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Now let's jump on back and check out all the Festival Players rewards available this week. So for the winter dry season then, 70 points up for grabs in total. For 20 of those points, a brand new car to Forza and brand new car to Forza Horizon 5, the Lucid Air. And for 40 points, the Pontiac GTO 69. For this week's wintry online trial called Power Slide, we're going to be grabbing the Dodge Viper 08. 2 event labs this week, 1 Super Bowl spin and a Ford Mustang S5 up for grabs. Play On Games makes a return to the playlist called Patriot Games, giving out a Forza link chat phrase of I'm a Games Master. There's 2 PR stunts this week, 1 Speed Zone, 1 Drift Zone, giving out a Super Bowl spin each. Car restrictions for this week's PR stunts, we're going to be driving the Ford Mustang 00 in B class. 2 Season Championships this week, Can You Afford It, giving out the Ford Escort 73, and Independence Day, giving out the Ford SD F450. Winter challenges then, 1 Treasure Hunt Hot Dam, giving out 100,000 credits rather than the normal 100 Forzathon points. 1 photo challenge, Track Toy, giving out the Farid Ruder Lion Classic Shades. Horizon Open challenges, Nick Knack Cadillac, giving out Farid Ruder's Lion Thin Watch. And finally, Battle Royale, place 30th or better, giving out the Muhaha Forza link chat phrase. There's no change on the monthly Rivals events, so moving on to the DLC events, the Rally Adventure events, 1 Speed Trap, giving out a Super Wheel Spin, and a Season Championship Renegade Master, giving out the Jeep CJ5. And finally, rounding off the Festival Players with the Hot Wheels events, 1 Speed Zone, giving out a Super Wheel Spin, and 1 Season Championship Canyon Aero, giving out the Chevrolet Camaro 2017. Well, that just about wraps up today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Lucid Air once you have that unlocked for that 20-point completion. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Any questions about the weekly Forzathon challenges or the Festival Players, please do pop them down in the comments. I'll always do my best to help you out. Don't forget to smash that like button, share the video with a friend, subscribe if you're new, stay safe, and have an awesome day.